Universal has big plans for Tom Cruise and The Mummy and the rest of their cinematic universe, which officially has a name now. Get ready for it. It's the Dark Universe.
Yes! I know some people are kind of skeptical and not excited about this, but I personally love monsters, especially the Universal Studios like classic monsters. And I feel like they're kind of going in the direction of like almost like what Marvel did, you know, like having Iron Man and Hulk and Thor and all their separate movies and then bringing them all together to create the Avengers. I kind of hope they do that. I know the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen kind of trying to do that a little bit.
When I was reading about this, it reminded me of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Because it feels like they're trying to slowly merge them all together and keep them in the same, like literally put them in the same universe. The Dark Universe. No, but
the darkest timeline. No, it's this one.
No. But I'm personally excited because especially you know, like Dracula, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like all of those.
What I want to know though is Dracula Untold still part of this?
Oh,
because it was kind of a disaster at the box office.
Well, I feel like they should just, if they're gonna do this, they should just start over. And Dracula is one of my personal favorite classic monsters. So I feel like if they're gonna do it, they gotta do it right. So I will be the judge of this. First, make a new one, and I will let you know if it works.
If it's good enough?
Yeah, just me. I'll be the judge. No one else.
You get your own private meeting.
I get my own private meeting. Call me rotten. I'll be the rotten tomato of your life.
Just one though.
I'm just a tomato, not plural.
So they're calling this the kickoff, which makes me think Dracula Untold is being forgotten.
I hope so. I'm sorry, but I really do.
I didn't see Luke Evans in any of the universe promotional photos, so maybe not. Sorry, Luke Evans.
Sorry, Luke.
So it looks like it's kicking off, according to them, with The Mummy this summer, which of course stars Tom Cruise and Sofia Boutella as the Mummy. And then they're going to move right on to The Bride of Frankenstein on Valentine's Day of 2019. So almost 2 years away.
And it's the Bride of Frankenstein will be directed by the gentleman who directed Beauty and the Beast, which I thought was visually very like rich and.
So I hope
it's the word I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. Exactly. Like I'm hoping that it's not just.
You're hoping it's the vibrant part of the Dark Universe.
Thank you. Yes, especially the Bride of Frankenstein. Like she deserves her own little kick-ass movie.
Well, they're calling it looks like it's going to be a big departure from what we imagine, you know, of the corpse woman with the high Marge Simpson hair, because it's supposed to be a very modern woman in a very classic tale.
That's why I'm kind of excited.
So like a normal woman.
I hope that it's like, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It doesn't come out till 2019, so we got some time. I'm sure we'll hear more about it. But the fact that in The Mummy they introduced Dr. Jekyll makes me extremely excited because he's one of my favorites.
Played by Russell Crowe.
Hey, he's great. Just don't let him sing.
There's some other characters in the universe. Johnny Depp and Javier Bardem are going to play the roles of the Invisible Man and Frankenstein's monster. So it's not cast yet for who will be the Bride of Frankenstein. So we just know Frankenstein's monster.
I'm available.
There's still maybe talks to cast certain actors.
Yes. Hello.
Maybe you can launch a campaign.
I'm a beautiful bride. Okay, I'm done. Always a bridesmaid. I get it. It's fine.
I don't even get asked to be a bridesmaid.
Aww.
We also have. They say the films are connected by a quote mysterious multinational organization, Prodigium, led specifically by Dr. Jekyll.
Just that sentence alone reminds me of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, where they just bring all of these classic characters together. And so I'm kind of hoping it kind of goes in that direction because I loved the premise of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Like, I really loved it.
And then just not a great execution.
It wasn't that great.
I think a lot of people were disappointed with
I was disappointed because I was looking forward to it so badly. And I wanted to like it so much. And I forced myself to like it, but I still don't. It could have been better. But
I actually like
look at the future.
The way that they're framing this now more than I heard before when they said, we're making our own cinematic universe inspired by Marvel, but with monsters. And I thought, oh no, monsters aren't superheroes, don't do this.
What? Have you ever seen the Monster Squad?
Most monsters aren't superheroes.
Okay, I have to say, man,
I don't want Frankenstein
held his
protecting me.
I don't know, man, he held his own.
I don't want him anywhere near me. I like fire.
Be good.
I'm sorry, I should have said Frankenstein's monster. People get upset about that.
It's very true.
Frankenstein's monster, played by Javier Bardem. I think
Frankie Jr.
This is a lot more. I think it's not as off-putting as it was before, to put it as low as I can, and it looks maybe a little hopeful.
And I'm looking forward to The Mummy too. Like, I was a little skeptical at first.
I'm still skeptical of The Mummy.
I mean, some of the previews that they've put out, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. We'll
I've
see how they
just
do.
heard some speculation on The Mummy that I didn't like, but however, that's speculation.
I
Could be
did hear a
wrong.
theory that I love how the mummy's a woman. That's pretty cool. But I heard like a theory.
I think we heard the same theory.
Yeah, that Tom Cruise becomes the mummy,
And then
or
he's
something,
like a cool mummy,
which I'm kind of like, well, that's stupid.
like a nice mummy
so
who
wait,
helps people.
finally we get a woman to like be like the cool classic monster of, and then all of a sudden you're just gonna pass it. Oh, here's the torch.
Yeah.
Hello, mid-40s white male, take the torch and pass it on
Oh,
and
no,
be a
50s
mummy.
now.
Oh, he's in his 50s. All right. Well,
yeah,
he's aged very well.
It would be weird. It would be like casting a white man in a movie called The Last Samurai. So this comes out later this year.
That was just lemon juice on the wound. That was good.
I think it is more inspiring than I previously thought. Audience, are you on board with the Dark Universe starring Tom Cruise? Please let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.